Yeah, so hi everyone. We are going through the Solence integration. Actually, Advanced Event Mesh has one of the best option with our event-driven architecture, where the Solence system, where we can able to integrate into the CPI cloud and BTP, and here the Solence acts as a broker and which where we can able to transfer the messages between Solence and the AEM advanced integration, advanced event mesh. Most of these integrations which we have a sample demo, which is I worked on CPI, and also I am using Solence temporary cloud, which is available in the system. And here, this is for learning for the people who are working on integration with Solence and advanced adapter engine with the cloud platform and integration suite. Mm, we have a lot of blocks which are available in the system. There are a lot of blocks also available. We can refer those blocks, and you can able to do the practice on Solence, and we can do plug and play in the Solence system and also cloud integration system. So here we can go through one by one. These are the things we can cover in this demo, like consuming the messages from the queue in AEM. So we will create a message and which will be sent via a postman, and we can able to consume that message from advanced adapter engine in CPI, and it will be consumed in the Solence. Okay, so the Solence is one of the best event driven architecture here for we are using. DMQ, that is dead message queue setup, and error handling also we can able to learn in this, and also direct messaging, how we can able to send direct messages in the Solence. There is a direct setup available in the Solence where we can do the direct messaging. And a durable topic endpoint, there is a durable topic endpoint which is available, and we can able to configure with the CPI and use of selector and send NAC to publisher. How we can able to send the error messages or blank message to the publisher, and how we can able to mitigate it into the Solence. Also we can see time to live TTL, and also we have the REST delivery point, a reply log, parallel consumers, and reply pattern, request reply pattern. These are the main things we can able to learn in this demo. Let's go through the next slide here. Yeah. So this is the queue creation where we can able to create a queue in the Solence. So let me show you where the Solence is available. You can see this is the Solence system. So you can able to create the queue here, and this queue will be created while creating the queue. There is an option here. You can see there is a try me option, and there is a open broker option here where you can able to go to the connect option, and you can see the all the adapters which are supportive adapters which are available in the Soyens. And also we can able to see the try me here option where we can able to see the client, so well as a cloud client. This is a default client, we have to make it, and also client password also available here. And one more advantage, you can able to do the configuration with the Amazon AWS, and with the selected region which is suitable for you at your as per the your region conditions. And here one more thing here is you can see the status of this particular purchase order which is created by me in the Soyens, and this is called the one of the service which I created so that I can able to utilize it as a publisher and consumer. So generally the event driven architecture has the two options. One is publisher and consumer. Publisher will be publishing the message, and consumer will be consuming that particular message, and it will be having the activities of guaranteed messages and points and so on. And also we have one more option here. After try me, there is a open broker manager. In this open broker manager, if you go into the open broker manager, there we can able to see the corresponding queues related to the particular purchase order. So you can see this purchase order is our VPN message, and where you can able to see the 3% of the messages which are flown on, and queue messages. You can see the how many messages are queued. Okay, and this is 0%. You can see incoming connections. There are three connections. It is showing current consumers. There are five consumers which are consuming this particular service, and you can able to see this. And in the settings you can able to see the options which are enabled, and here there is a show advanced options. Here you can able to set the advanced parameters also in the advanced settings. And also in the services you can able to see the science services which are having multiple settings available here. And in this services, here you can able to make the connections and set up for the purchase order. And also there is an option called stats, where you can able to see the status of the particular messages, how many messages are sent via advanced adapter engine, that is AEM, with the cloud platform integration. And if you click on the quiz here in the science, you can able to see the science queue. And in this queue, you can able to create your own queue by using this click button of queue. And here you can see this is purchase order queue, which I created here, so that it will show the corresponding details of this particular queue, how many messages are queued and how many messages are processed, what are the connections available here. So the current configuration quota it is showing, and configuration limit also it is showing here. And subscriptions also you can see. So I created two subscriptions here. One is business partner subscription, another one is called the purchase order subscription. So I can able to do the subscriptions also according to that. And consumers, I can able to set up a consumer for my particular publisher event. And also message queues, see you can see the multiple messages I transferred. These all most of the messages I processed via Postman third party integration tool, so that you can post the messages by using the post option with the URL and the corresponding iflow which is created in the cloud platform integration or CPA. Okay, and there is one more try me option here. In this try me option you can have the establish connection and establish connection, two options are there. And here you can able to set up this connection by using the client password. The client password is available in the try me section. If you go back to the try me section here, you can see this password here. Here this password you can copy, and you can able to connect these publisher and subscriber. Automatically subscriber will copy this particular password and it will be connected. And there is a sample message also you can able to send and see. This is the particular public publishing topic, and you can see this is the subscriber topic. Okay, if you send particular JSON, mostly it supports the JSON messages which will be converted as an XML in the CPI. Okay, that we can use the JSON to XML converters if required to convert the particular message. We can able to publish the messages from the from the publisher to the subscriber to see the direct and persistent messages. There are three options available, two main options, direct and persistent messages. We are using both direct and persistent messages in the Solence. Okay, so apart from this, you can have the configuration of the adapters and the iFlow, which will be in the CPA. For example, if I open the CPA platform, let me open the CPA platform here. Uh, yeah, you can. 1 minute. We can open the platform of CPA, and we can connect to CPA. Yeah, we'll connect later. The CPA it is down, so that once it is connected, we can able to say yeah connected here. You can see here there are iflows which are created by me for the main iflow configurations. So we have the subscriber iflow. So you can create a subscriber iflow which will be the receiver AI advanced adapter engine which will be configured. and also the sender will be the HTTPS to pass the JSON message. And also this is the sample flow, so you can able to create a sample flow with the corresponding HTTPS at the sender and the receiver at the AEM, that is Advanced Adapter Engine. If you have the subscriber flow, you can able to connect the subscriber flow also in CPI. Here this is the sender advanced adapter engine, which will be used for the sending of the message from the postman, the consuming the messages which are passed via publisher. Okay, and let me go through the PPT to go understand more about this particular process. So let me go through this queue creation. Okay, this is done. Then go to the second option. Here you can create the cluster manager. If you go to the cluster manager, you can create the corresponding service. And then once created, you can see the status of the service. Once it is created, you can able to create the particular iFlow, which will be used for the HTTPS sender adapter and which will be done from the postman. And you can see this publisher, and here you can set up the publisher is the host name, and also a message VPN that will be from the source, and username and password you can able to get it, and also the password security alias is will be fixed in the security material. Once this is done, you can able to publish this personal publisher, that is a advanced adapter engine processing setup. You can able to set up it as a persistent messages and a topic. You can able to make it as a topic or queue. There are two endpoints you have. You can able to set up queue. The messages will be processed via queue, or you can able to send the topic and the topic will be subscribed. And you can see header.camel HTTP path, so that according to this, the corresponding the header will be displayed, and the messages will be automatic, and you can see the message properties always DMK eligible queue. And this is the sample message which I am processing from postman, sending via the URL which is created by the CPI. And here in the SOANS screen, you can able to validate this corresponding one which will be already created, so you can able to utilize this particular sign screen. And you can see here the consumer message from the queue, and the headers you can able to put a star here, so that you can able to get the header here. Okay, sorry, this is the wrong PPT. Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, here you can see the corresponding subscriber iFlow. Here you can able to you can create a advanced adapter engine sender, advanced adapter, advanced event mesh sender, and you can able to set up this. And there are subscriber and publishers where you can able to see the corresponding flow of message, and queue will be cleared out and it will be sent already to the corresponding target. Okay, and you can see this for the message log you can able to see in the CPI cloud platform integration. And in the DMQ setup, you can see the error handling. You can able to move the dead message queue as a delivery failure. In case of failure, you can able to set up a dead message queue. Here you can see there is a purchase order in the Science. If you go to the settings, there you can see the dead purchase order. You can able to fix it, and then the messages will be processed via the dead message queue. This is the subscription option here in the queues, where you can go to subscriptions and create a purchase order subscription. You always observe that the purchase order slash greater than, that means the one step is extra is required after purchase order. For example, if you want to put purchase order slash greater than, it will take one step extra. That means purchase order update, purchase order create, purchase order delete, purchase order purchase order some one another step extra, like update, purchase order delete, or purchase order processing or create. Okay, and here you can see the change of receiver channel configuration, purchase order push event message topic name dynamically set up by using header HTTP path. We already fixed that path. And sender channel will consume the messages, and the order message will be purchased via JSON message. Here XML and JSON conversion blocks are added here. We can see the persistent message here, and it is a topic and a persistent topic which will be having header camel HTTPS path which will be configured here. And again I am passing the particular message via my postman, and you can see the queue log you can able to see in the subscriber iflow in the CPI. And this is the subscriber iflow where I can able to see the corresponding messages. And in the processing I can able to see another option here, and in the subscription guaranteed, and it will be automatic on exchange complete failed. So once five maximum message items it will be reached, automatically the message will be automatically failed. Okay, it will retrieve and fail. And you can see the message payload, and this is the direct message how we can able to set up a direct message. In the scenario 4 we can able to see the direct topic queue endpoint configured, and it will be required by if the consumer is available during publishing message will be consumed. So if the publisher sends the message and the consumer requires that, it will receive by the consumer. Okay, and you can see the direct message and topic will be mentioned here, so that it will be in the advanced adapter engine. And here you can see there are two messages I am sending: delivery delay, shipping delay. Something you can able to specify as a extra for the tag you have to mention here, so that it will be processed. And here I am passing particular the message. The message will be processed via postman. Okay, and in the postman you can able to see message before step, destination delivery, and the topic. This will be you can able to see in the your CPI. Okay, once the log is processed. And the durable topic endpoint, you can able to set up an endpoint here. See, there is an endpoint here in the soyens. There I can create a product endpoint, and a corresponding endpoint I can able to hit the flow via product update here. Okay, so I can able to mention in the advanced adapter engine that will be a sender advanced. I can able to mention the topic name and the corresponding topic name endpoint product name. So the same particular topic name I can able to trigger a message from the postman, so that the corresponding message I can able to see in the two messages. I can able to see the processing via that particular endpoint. Once this is done, you can able to see the corresponding message, which will be cleared after changing the topic name, product create, deploy consumer flow. The messages you can observe that it is deleted. Okay, and a selector, you can able to create a selector here. There is a one option here. You can able to set up the publish flow like this with the particular save event message, JSON to XML, and user producer user properties. And once this is done, you can able to see this type of some events you can able to fix as a property in the exchange property option. And I am setting for the exchange properties event type and status and priority. Okay, so once these events are configured, so I can able to configure the message properties for the advanced adapter engine. So status, priority, and event type, so that the corresponding details of the selector to be mentioned in the AEM. And in the advanced process adapter engine, there is a processing tab where I can able to specify the particular purchase order with the event type, purchase order or order, whatever the name it is mentioned here. Okay, this I took from the sample. And event type is equal to order updated, status delayed, and priority high. This can be set up. Once this is done, you can able to send the message order update. Okay, you can able to add one extra step and pass the particular um, payload. Okay, and you can see this particular message here in the CPI monitoring tab. And similarly you can able to do for the order update or order high. So the messages also you can observe in the science migration. So there is an act publisher, one more option here. So general behavior is, if the topic subscription does not exist by delivery mode persisted guarantee, no error response is sent to the publisher. So suppose you kept as a persisted, okay. So if the topic subscription is not available, that means nobody is subscribing the topic. Then there is no error response is sent to the publisher. So publisher won't send any response of error. If the queue does not exist in the delivery mode persisted, the error response is sent to the publisher. So in case if the queue is does not exist, whether for suppose in case you are not mentioning the guaranteed, then it will send the corresponding error message is sent by publisher. You can see this. This is the default username. We can able to fix it in the soins, and this reject messages sender adapters to be on, and also endpoints to be maintained all active here. Okay, and then you can able to see that but this error message will be sent if it is not properly publisher will send this error message if there is no particular subscribers. Okay, here you can see this outgoing messages, and one more is TTL TTL option, time of live. This time to live is one of the feature in AEM. You can able to set up it, and you can able to set up this DMQ is eligible false if the message is not consumed. Okay, and this will be moved to DMQ. But if it is not consumed means what it will do, it will go to DMQ, dead messaging queue, and hence no TTL specific settings are configured in the receiver channel at cloud config integration. So here you no need to put a DMQ eligible, okay, false. You can keep it false. It automatically goes to dead message queue. If you do not want to store DMQ, discard the message after DMQ. You can set eligible false publisher iflow. Okay, in case if you don't want to store a particular message, also you can able to make it as a false option. Okay, or it will be true. And the TTL status you can able to observe here. Discard the expiry. You can able to see in the stats of the particular service. And the TTL receiver adapter minimum queue level, TTL publisher level, TTL takes the effect. This is the time interval for the TTL. And this is one more called REST delivery point. Here, REST delivery point, we are using request to reply, where this advanced event mesh works as a request reply option in this. And here, what it will happen by using the identified process of router, we are sending this particular message options here. Okay, two options we are using: BP number, order number. Okay, in case if the point business partner sending the BP number, if the business object is sending an order number. In case if it is order number, it will pass to the request reply, and it will go to the advanced adapter. If it is a business partner number, it will go to this particular process. If not, if no both are not available, then it will go to the end of the trip. Okay, and these are the settings of message properties. You can key option, you can able to mention identifier as a property identifier here. You can observe the RDPIEM. You can able to create one of the RD REST adapter RDF here. You can able to create in the Solence. And once it is done, you can able to see this corresponding REST adapter, and you can able to use the authentication process also. You can able to utilize here. And here you can observe one more thing here, the DMQ dead message queue. Here the setup, you can able to set up the path and subscription details also. You can mention here for the DMQ. It will be utilized for the REST request response method. Okay. And if you pass this particular endpoint message order below, you can able to send this order as HTTP redeliver order ORD some particular order number. If it is BP with particular BP number, it will pass that message to the corresponding message queues. Okay, and you have to subscribe this BP business partner and order in the subscriptions option reply log. Okay, and here one of the cloud integrations. One is the option here. In the SOENs, you have to able to see the replication group ID. So for example, consumer cloud integration forwards a target message, but system is down. In case if a system is down, all messages in the point need to be so generally if the system down, you can able to make this option group ID message ID. So it will be in the queue. Once the system is on, the all messages will be processed. And so this is the reply message about replication group ID, and you can able to see there is an option in Soyens called start replay at the queue business partner. Okay, in the queues you can able to utilize that in the summary option, and this is called the corresponding queue message group message ID start reply. You can see the option start reply, and it will process all the messages once the system is on. You can able to create a BP queue also here for that particular message. And this is also option of parallel consumers also. We can able to keep three parallel consumers I can kept for this, and all updates of related to BP. For example, you can able to see in the Soyens monitor here, and if it is for the options of the order, you can able to see the details here with the partition key and partition number, etc. And request reply pattern, we have one option here, request reply pattern. Here you can able to see the request reply pattern available with the BP number and the corresponding the order ID. Okay, so whatever the message number you are passing, it will take according to that and it will process via the system, and it is having correlation ID, and it has a eligible DMQ reply message on, and you can observe the replication group ID, destination, and queue. Okay, in the sender consumer iflow, you can set up like this: set delay and set response. So the delay option also works here. So you can able to see the reply destination, and here correlation ID you can mention here so that the processing of the data will be processed there. Okay, so this is how we can able to integrate this corresponding SOANs with the advanced adapter engine with the cloud integration suite. Okay, so there are multiple blogs available in the SAP help and SAP blogs, so you can able to refer for this to understand more and to do the more learning. Thank you.